Hello, guys. I'm so sorry I'm so late, and I won't even be staying too long. I'll just stay a few minutes and go. Hello, everybody. How are we? Eunice, hello. Hello. So late. I'm so sorry. Hectic. Thank you for asking. God bless you. Hectic. And how was yours? How was yours? Or how has your day been? Sheon, I see you on board. I think at one point I spoke to Sheon today. We are planning the Ramadan feeding for the Yettywig Foundation. Sorry, let me share to the platform. I haven't even shared. And it's, oh God, everything is also very, things are expensive here too. So it's not like it's only Nigeria. Let's be realistic. Globally, the economy is on, I mean, since after the pandemic, it's been one thing or the other. If you don't know, if you do not take note, everything, the prices of almost everything have increased. So it's not only Nigeria, it's everywhere. Even where I am, I mean, where we are, island, it's everywhere. I was like, Sheon. Oh, but what can we do? It's really a lot. It's everywhere. The people fasting, how are we? And you know what, I didn't know there's no Saturday before Eid. I would have loved to do one sale for the people for Muslims, you know, but there's no Saturday before it. And they are going to go to Eid on Saturday. It's going to be on Saturday. I don't know about the people in Saudi, but Nigeria is Saturday. So we plan that. Hello, you're all welcome. We are very welcome. Please, you're welcome. As you come in, kindly love, like, share, invite people. I'm sorry I came late. You know, I won't be able to explain. The truth is that today was very hectic for me. Today was very hectic for me. Very hectic. The country is, I mean, the world globally, everything is on the rise. It's not going down. It's rising. You can't see anything and think it's reasonable. My lip is dry. I can move. Let me take something too. Sorry guys, let me try and let me just, so that I can just wet this my lip. Thanks, guys. You people should share. Nobody is here. Is it fasting? Is it the fasting? There were many people. Majority on the platform, are they Muslims? Let's cuckoo know. But by now, what is she know? Abi, I came too late. Abi. I was supposed to start at 8. Abi. Let me greet you people. Okay, on this platform, you can support us by spending or sending stars. Stars help us to earn money to make more content. Now, number 1 is Jadisola Amodemaja. You're very welcome. Long time ago. It's been long that you came number 1 on the platform, on this platform. And it's been a while. So good to have you as number 1 today. Chioma Nwagu Evans. How are you, darling? Idowu Oluwaseun Oshinaike, you're welcome, darling sister. Eunice Oluwaleye is number 4. You're very welcome. Court Clerk Bakare Adegbenro, you're welcome, darling. Lola Oyeniyi, you're number 7 or 8. No, number 8. You're very welcome. Fumi Salamina, no, you're number 9. You're welcome. Kafaya Afolakemi, number 10. Falilat Alamwa. It seems like it's only my people that are here. Muslim. Àwa lórúkọ Mùsùlùmí. Ẹ̀yin Mùsùlùmí òtòtò. Àdúrà yín ti gbà. Lórí Shina Peters. Lórí Yeye Kudi o. Àdúpẹ́ o. Ẹ̀yin gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà o. Àdúrà yín ti gbà o. Lórí Yeye Kotrumo. Àdúpẹ́ o. Now, I think I'm on number 10, Abi. Jane Banda. That person is not Nigerian, no. That name sounds like South African name. Number 11 is Bimpe Adelaja, darling sis. You're welcome. Sheun Badiru is number 12. Aramide Mayegu is number 13. How is our little boy? Quinta Akoi, that person is Ghanaian, I think. Number 14, I think. I'm not sure now if I'm correct. Aboli Stores, number 15. Owners of the courtroom, I'm very proud of it. Blessing Edem, number 16. So good to see you again. Blessing. You just fashion my side. Number 17 is Adeyemi. Number 18 is Mavis Akpanako. That sounds like a Cameroon name. I don't know. I'm not sure. You are looking so beautiful. Thank you. Joy Ejiro. Idama Hare. As I pronounce, I know you understand. Number 17 or 18. I think 18. Muna Fino Kamara, number 19. Ezekiel Banks, number 20. Come for yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. So we scroll down. We scroll down and see people that are from the bottom to the up. So I see Shelly from I see Akin Tibubo Abosede. I see Musagiwa Tairu. I see Rita Olie. I see Folashade Folari. I see Amudala. Wow, those are my subscribers. And my subscribers are very important people to me. Amudala Wal and Sister Amudala Wal, be rest assured, because I know I think you said I should not say anything, no, but I'm sorry. We are going to be doing our feeding by the grace of God. Oluwaseun is planning it, and it's going to be next week Friday. We are going to go to a mosque, and they are going to feed at least 200 people by the grace of God. At least 200 people. That's our plans. They will be eating rice, fish, plantain, like that. We're thinking jollof and ofada, egg, stew, plantain, you understand, with water. And so we are thinking, we've told the mosque, and then so what all we need to do is to get the food. They will do it. We are hiring a caterer that will do everything, and that will make the food, and the caterer will do the packaging. Then they will ask me, Sheung them will take it to the mosque and then give it as takeaway to those people. So that's the plans, and by the grace of God, it's in motion right now. Money has been sent out to Sheung. I sent money to her today so that it can kickstart. So if you still want to be a part of it, you're very welcome. Thank you so much. It's just, I think we're thinking 100 before, but I think I'll prefer to do like 200. I think that would be kind. That would be very good. You understand? So let's do it. And by the grace of God, they'll pray for all of us. I'm sure, they will pray for us, so it's good we feed people. It's good we feed people. Normally we would just always give money out and everything, but we find out that giving money out, some people just take the money and they go. They don't even care about us here. So it's better we feed people that are very hungry. We're still going to continue the empowerment. It's nothing. I'm not going to. I don't think I have intention to stop. Only that it's going to be. We're going to be very discreet about it. As opposed to before that, we just give anybody. They just collect our 100,000. They go. You understand? So now we're going to be very discreet, because one thing is, I work very hard for my money. So if I have to empower anybody, I think I have to be sure that you're going to actually use the money, not waste the money. So it's a lot of people have been privileged to benefit from it. In fact, we've had Igbos and more that have benefited from this giveaway. So it comes as a surprise to me sometimes. It's just for me to say, when I see many of the Igbos saying that I'm very tribalistic, and I'm thinking in my head, are they for real? I am tribalistic? It is well. It is well. It is well, though, in Jesus' mighty name. So guys, thank you so much. I've seen some of you. Sister Ladun, I have my auntie, then Amudat Lawal, and who again I've supported in this thing. Yeah, if I have any more, I will mention it. Don't worry. You understand? So I'm hoping, I don't know, the stars is yet to reach where we hope it will reach. So if it doesn't come, it doesn't matter. I will just go ahead and do it. If it doesn't come, maybe to add to what I, have, and put what I can. If it doesn't come, because of the fact that if it doesn't reach the targets, it will not. They won't release it. Yeah. You understand? They won't release it. So, Olatunde Kemi. Oh, if you want to support, it's fine. But free will, please, please. If you want to support court clerk, you can talk to the court clerk. If you want to support the foundation, we are just going to feed people. You understand? And the target, which we told the caterer, is 200 people. 200 is going to. We're going to show it that that's the aim. 200 people will be fed with jollof, fish, egg, what's that rice again? Ofada, plantain. You understand? Those kind of things. So that's what I think. I feel that's good. We would have done it on the day of Idi, but too it will be too early. We won't be able to meet up. The caterer won't meet up. You know, Idi is always in the morning, you know, so they won't be able to meet up. So what we plan is the upper Friday, Jimo, on Friday, by the grace of God. So the mosque imam, you know, they will inform the mosque, the people, and, you know, that they should come. Kudi Foundation is coming to, I mean, feed people. We're going to give food and everything. So drink and, you know, like that. It's not that they're going to do it take away, packed very well, neatly. Everything will be inside. Fish, plantain. If it's ofada you want, you say it. If it is jollof you want, by the grace of God, abawalayo atalafia. Okay, somebody is saying something to me. I heard Anike Ologo Diamond too is one of the people that have supported. Anike has been, she's been banned. I don't know why. They not from, I think from typing. Maybe she went to. Okay, somebody is saying. Okay, somebody, sorry guys. Anike too is amongst them. Anike Ologo Diamond. Okay. Oh, no. Sheun, not you yet. Yeah, Sheun, your own. Sheun is showing me what she has used, the empowerment money she got last month. Sheun, you know, I've not asked anything from Sheun because Sheun just got the money. So this is what Sheun did with the empowerment money. This is what she has invested in it. And by the grace of God, see, this one was Auntie Tokumbo, Asemota. This one is Auntie Tokumbo Asemota that empowered you. I'm talking about the people I have empowered without 100,000 personally. This one is Auntie Tokumbo. She, you know, she said when she comes to Nigeria, she will ask of you and she will follow it up with you. So that's why I didn't ask you anything. It's even too early now. It's just last month. So we have to give you time. I'm talking about the people I have been doing empowerment for since last year. You understand? But I know the court clerks, they will follow them up. Yes, okay. I will share it. I will share it on the platform. Sheun, thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't even see the tag since 8th of March. So this is Auntie Tokuba Asemota that empowered Sheun. Well done, Sheun. Along, God will be with you. God will enlarge you. God said we should not despise of little beginning. As you have started with that empowerment, God will take you places. You will have branches. God will accelerate you. You will customers from the north, from the east, from the west, from the south. Greatness shall be your portion. They will not spend money that you will not be able to multiply you, that you will use for sickness. So rather, every money you see, you will have gain. You have enough for capital. You have enough for profit. You have enough to use to build house, to use to do many things, to even use to start chains of businesses. You have been trying, and you know, your resilience alone turns me on. It's I mean, I don't know if many people can be like you, the world will be a better place. And so therefore, God sees that He said He will bless the work of our hands. God will bless the work of your hands. I didn't know. It's because I'm not the one that gave you the money. That's why I didn't check on you. I'm sorry. But I will share it tomorrow by the grace of God. So I will share it. Okay, well done, Sheun. God bless you. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, God bless you. That's Sheun's own. That's what she used for our own empowerment money for. You understand? So those are the people that are able to show us what they have used it for. Jesus. So as per the food, Sheun is in charge. I've given her to sort it out. There are many other things I have to do more because, you know, the t-shirts that I have for the foundation, many of it has been given out to those people that went to do in Ogun State. They went to do charity in Ogun State. So we have to do more for this one now. And we have to do stickers and many other things like that. So just Seun will handle it. She knows that's what she does. You know, that's what she does. So she will handle it, and I know she will do it very well. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. So now, okay, Yetia. Account to support Olatunde Kemi. Thank you, darling sister. And the court clerk will be in touch with you, okay? I think the musician is getting in touch with me. The music, that is your birthday video, ma. Okay. I even have birthday video. Me omo. Okay, they just sent it to me. Own load lower. Okay, sorry. My birthday video is out, so I will put that on my amen. Vasentia, thank you for praying for Seun. You people should pray for Seun. Pray for her. Pray for her. She's the kind of person that will make you want to do more. Do you understand? You want to do more. There's no... You see, Buhari can't help everybody. No matter how we know that Buhari useless, but Ọlọ́run dáríjì yàn torí ẹgbẹ́ ìyá mi ni Buhari. Forgive me, sir, for using that word, but we not do well for that government for Nigeria. You understand? So we are hoping that the next person now will come and do Nigeria better. However, a lot of people are helping. You understand? So if they help you, you to help yourself. God will not come down. Buhari cannot reach everybody. When he never even reach most important places, God never reach. So the ones that people are doing on the media, and people are, you know, the thoughtfulness is good. If we look at it, the way people are even nice, many people don't have that time. The way people are thinking of, let me do charity, let me do it. Let's be sincere. What benefit is it of? If you really think about it and say, at the end of it, they will still abuse you. So sometimes you can even leave people to be suffering. You won't want to care about them if you look at how people treat you. But thank God for the hearts, that large heart that God has given some people. That God has given some people to give. Do you understand? So let God be in control. Okay. No, now go take. It's 2 hours. How will I finish loading it? I will be loading our mama and Jenny. I'll be loading it maybe 10 minutes on my page. That's what I'll do. Maybe, or no, 20 minutes. I can't do it 10 minutes. So my pay 20 minutes. I'll be putting on my page for you people to see. There's no way. I'm mama and Jenny. That's how I would do. I would do it like that still. Maybe if it's 1 month, look by me, birthday me, I will do it every day. So how are we? Please try and share video. You know, God forgive me what I'm about to say. Okay, 10 minutes is good, ma. Okay, Flaky Shuko, how are you, darling? How is your husband? My shokolom, the children. How is Baba Jebutu? My profound regard. I see your page. You are doing so well. Well done. Well done. You know, Flaky is the one that owns Yeye Kudi True Fan page. She's the one that owns the page. She's doing very well. In fact, Flaky has empire. In fact, I've never seen someone that multitasks like Flaky. She has TV, she has a channel, she has a blog, she has a press, she has a she has up to I don't want to exaggerate, but she should have up to 8. And she runs them. Energy, yeah. I always look at them and say, then she has space, she has stocks. She's even typing all of it. She has TV, can you see? She has all the, she's not a baby blogger, everything. She has different, and she runs them. Energy, especially this summer Flaky. But Father Lord, as you are doing, God will continue to enlarge you. You know, they said, oh, make haste whilst the sun shines. Let me tell you, there's this Yoruba saying that says, Igba o lo bi orere. When you have the power to do it, do it. No, they look who shape so. Do it, my dear. Do it if you can hear me. Do it. Ask me why. When I got to London, yeah, the first job I had, I won't lie to you people, they sacked me. Because he shared toilet in it. He was in a school. Early momo. Toilet job. You can imagine they sack me washing toilet. Ejo, how can you wash toilet and they will sack you by saying that the place no, you not clean and well? Me ogbori. Toilet where I clean. Me that it's not boasting. I'm very neat. More neat. So I know what to, but I don't know what the manager must have gone to touch. Maybe me o know that Danny. Where am I coming from? The way I walked in London. Cha, how old was I then? I was yet unmarried. I was yet to be married. You understand? So, and then there was energy. Energy, wow. I said it to you people that my firstborn, when I was in the university and I was about to give birth, the day I was about to give birth, 2 months to my writing my final year exam, I still wanted to go to party. I was having construction, but that party, I still wanted to make that party. It was a daytime birthday party for that guy that time. The guy is in America now, based in America. He also came home for that party. So I was so bent on that. I must go with contraction. No, be that I was pregnant, and my mother did not know I was pregnant. The day she realized I was pregnant, as tall as she is, she luleni. Meaning, I carried it so well, you won't even know. Where am I going to? There was energy. Agbára wà. Ìgbára là ń búra. How do Yoruba people say that thing? There was energy to do it. What? I used to go to party with pregnancy. You won't even know I'm pregnant. My dad to womini me. If they don't tell you that I am pregnant, you have every... you won't believe that I'm pregnant. When I gave birth, I said it 2 weeks after I gave birth. My mother said, give me the child. At first, there was contemplation of, should they tell me to defer my admission, as in to go and do the exam a year later, so I can, since I come to carry belle, make I could sit down for us, take care of Pikin, if that is my priority. But I think she had a rethink. God touched her heart, and she took that child from me and said, oh yeah, go and write your exam. Where am I? When I go to school, if not that, we use breast pad. If not that milk was coming out from my breast, voila, you will be asking me, is this Dolakpo that gave birth? No, it's not this Dolakpo now. Maybe it's another Dolakpo, and I'm the only Dolakpo at that time in that school, in Edo State University. You will fight anybody that tells. The only thing you will just notice that my boobs was bigger, and that is normal due to not breastfeeding. You understand? But everything else, it was the era of bell bottom, where you wear orange lemon, hipsters. That was the era with platform. After giving birth. Fast forward to when I got to London. I was doing 3 jobs. I'm trying to talk about when you are young. Don't allow anybody tell you are doing too much, because a time will come you will want to do too much, but agbára ò ní sí. It is that thing you achieved when you are young that will help you in carrying on. And that is my story. That is true. truly my story. Yes, I can use my full chest to say it. When I was in London, I was doing 3 jobs. When they sacked me from toilets, I went. Somebody gave me paper that I was using to work. Do you understand? Because my passport is visitation passport. You know you can't use it to work. So paper, yeah. By the time I started working with the paper, the person was crying. You know, I think when you start to work, I don't know how they do their NI or something like that. I don't know what they call their own. Is it NI or being kokon? You know, they will start to tax too much, or something like that. I don't know. I don't shall know what really happened that got me into trouble of I am overworking with the NI, what it is that the national insurance or something like that. I don't know what they call it there in London that I was working with. I first of all got job. After they sacked me toilets, I went and started working in a pub. The pub I was working in, you know, they will be calling Kronenberg. All this Gouda that people drink in Nigeria, they have their own Kronenberg. Me ogbo. Man, till the moment somebody is coming to meet me in the bar, under the table job, that one is minimum wage. When they are coming to meet me in the bar, it's Oyibo person's bar, just very close to my daddy's house. I just walked over to that. After they sacked me from toilet. My daddy's house is in Tootingbeck, Southwest London, Southwest 17. So I walked up to this Oyibo and said, I need a job, that I don't have a job and there's no way I can feed. The man now said he owns the bar, that but he's going to pay me. He has £6. I'll be £5 per hour, but he will be giving me a minimum of 12 hours. I said, I don't mind, because I don't have money. So I have to work. So I went, I was doing that job. When they come to me, I serve wrong drink, because me ogbo. You know, British people, they speak through their cramba. Money, what? We cramba? Money, I am in my heart would not be doing because I mean, in continuing sonye. So it was gradually. Anyway, from there I got a job at Apqua, where I became a parking attendant. After working at Apqua during the week, I will come to Kronenberg, the bar shop for weekend. After, when I now was at Apqua, I now went to learn to do a course on care. I did a course on care. When I did that course on care and they gave me my first job at Bupa Groitin to go and be doing nursing home, I left that one. I still applied at we were the ones that started Clapham Sainsbury Local. When they opened Sainsbury Local in the whole of London, our set is the first set of people, year 2000 or so, that started. Maybe I'm not too sure the year now. Maybe 2002 or 2000. I'm not too sure. Make I not add my own, but I can remember we started it because when they started doing the auditioning, not auditioning, what's this training? We were the first set because they opened that local, just like a cost cutter. Not the big Sainsbury, the local one for local areas, you know, your locality and everything like that. I went to apply. Even people that own the paper were saying, don't go apply, yo. Because let me tell you, many people, when you come and meet them abroad and they are doing the job of a cleaner, they don't want you to go and do the job of office or anything better, maybe even go and work as a sales assistant. They will want you to be a cleaner like them. Don't answer them. When you are young, aspire. If you have every opportunity that you can do anything, go and do it. If you can do medicine, go and do the medicine. Don't answer them. You will still meet them back where they are still doing the cleaning job. That is their destiny. Do any work that you can do. God will settle you eventually. Don't worry. A time will come. You will look back and say, yes,
I tried my best. Don't worry. Let them catch you in the process. God forbid. If you don't have paper, they deport you. It won't happen. If God sees your heart, it will not happen. And if that happens, better thing is waiting for you where they are deporting you. Take it or you leave it. I'm telling you true life story. That's how I was doing 3 jobs. 3 jobs. How? I will go and do Apqua. Parking attendant job. That's why there's no ticket they give you. If you can't read it, come and give it to me. I will read it for you. Because I worked with them. I was with the Southwest. There's, you know, they do local council, Lambert, Sodok, like that. Our own is I've forgotten the this thing. We were at Putney. They call it Putney or something like that. Because if you don't know how to pronounce all this area in London, you will be. When I got to London, when they showed me Woolwich, I used to say Woolwich. Now later they correct me saying now Woolwich, not because Greenwich. Now later they told me it's Greenwich. You understand? If you don't know, they will know you are a newcomer when your pronunciation, you know, Nigerian pronunciation will pronounce every word. Later people will not be correcting you if they like you. That's if you go and meet, if you are welcomed by the right set of people. If you are welcomed by all those like you, sorry, now so you go they say Woolwich all up and down. Like Southwark. I used to say Southwark is Sodok. Sodok. This one is Sodok. You understand? If you live in London, you will know. But if you don't meet the right people, they will mislead you. You will be saying Southwark, Kiniko, Kiniko. Do you understand? That's how I was working as a cleaner, Apqua, parking attendant. Secondly, I was then doing, we call them, we were called sales assistant in Clapham. Then Clapham Junction. The junction, if you get to the junction, come out at the train station, that Sainsbury local there, like this, just adjacent, that's where I worked. Then weekend, that was where my pay was coming from. I want to make sense. I got the job with Croydon, Bupa Croydon. Yes. Bupa Croydon, they employed me for weekend. If that weekend per hour, then per hour was 18 pounds, Sunday is 20-something pounds per hour. I was now using my money to buy gold. Hey, me, I was buying gold. I don't know who taught me. Nobody taught me. Wallahi, if I'm to look at many people that I know in London, party ni mama filo. Because they can do party in London that time. I don't know if they still do it now. They can do party in London. Another thing that they used to do that time in London, you will enter shop where they sell Burberry for children, not for adults, for children. You will buy one shoe like this, 200 and something pounds. For one picking, one shoe. I bought it one time for coin. And I said, Nigeria money coin thing wo bataike. Hey, Nigeria that I don't know, they won't even know the value. Maybe omo no koto lo mati ma fi shere. I now changed my mind. I said no. I now used to go to Adams. Is it Adams they call that shop? And Pennies, Primark. Those were the 2 shops I used to buy stuff for my daughter. I stopped buying because when I meet some people, they would tell me that we should go to all those designer shops. That was where I was buying things for coin. As if, this child I had outside wedlock. He had to job on me. Let me buy our designers. Hey, people, they didn't tell me before I changed because that job I'm doing is getting me the good money. And I'm doing 3 jobs in Minikoton until the owner of the paper now started hating me because Odakwe was now becoming jealous and was telling me that their police is looking for them because of the job I am doing with all these papers. Anyway, I finished buying, I was buying gold. By the time I was leaving London, mi ò parọ́ fún yín o, I'm serious o. Ask people that knew me when I came to Ireland. They call me Ọwọ́ mi lókè yàyà. They were gold I brought. I've had what big man. The woman I used to buy it from, her name is Mama Shola. Yes, if you know her, her name is Mama Shola. She knows me. Carry this my face to her. I was one of her best customer, even though I didn't have a paper to live in London. She would be, I used to pay her. Never a day that I defaulted. Can't ask her. That's why I tell a woman. Never. Because I believe in, I started doing that to an extent that the woman didn't now care, before she will hold it and say, I should pay her. Before, later she will now bring it. When she comes from any country, maybe she go to Dubai, maybe she go to Italy, I'm one of the people she will call. You think I'm Dangote's wife? Gold ni murakura. Gold ni murakura. How did it not help me? The strength. When I think of that money, that's why I'm saying, Flaky, don't think you are doing too much. Do it. The time will come. You may not have that much not in debt, not in Aison, that Barajesu. When those kids now grow up, by the time you will now be too busy and your body will be growing. I'm happy for you as the children are growing like that. Make sure you are gathering as much as you can gather. If possible, gather the whole Facebook. Jeko jeti eko mata. And the koju to ba binu e, Ọlọ́run á bínú wọn. That's how me I reason, no. The people that were not encouraging me then, were light a lie. They look at me today. At least I know they are thanking God for my life. And you know what? Nobody can put their hand on their chest and say, if not for me, if my own story is, if not for God, who is on my side? Nobody. Nobody can say like that. Say, if not for me, no. I chose to work hard. There was a day my uncle that he always sleep in front of him on his cushion chair on leather seat because I have to go to work early in the morning from their area. So I'll sleep on the leather. He called me one day and said, Kuti, show take gbese in Nigeria. Rara, money killeri. He said, he used one word, he want money le olono. Are you sure you are not in debt in Nigeria? I said, come on, anybody over me, I'm not in anybody, anywhere. Not Nigeria alone, anywhere. I'm just working. That was when I had the energy to do 3 jobs. I work so till my head chop to here. When my husband now went to look for me again, after we have separated, we have dated, we have gone our different way, he now went to look for me again and chose to stop by in London to see me. When he saw me, when I went to meet him, he looked at me and said, what happened to me? I said, nothing. Because I dressed very well that day because I really dressed because, I don't really go out. I don't even have time for going out. As I'm finishing one job, I'm entering another job. It's only in the night I sleep. And when I sleep, I faint. Then weekend, I'm in Croydon for the weekend. Monday. From Monday by, I dey resume to another job. And I sleep there, but the sleeping is systematically. Do you understand? And instead of me to come home and resume this thing, I don't come home. I won't lie to you people. I don't come home. There's a place in the proper Croydon nursing home. If you know about that place, there's a place that they allow people that live far to just sleep, but the bed is not as comfortable as your home. I will still stay there for the weekend. I'm supposed to coming back and then going back again, traveling outside to Croydon. It costs me more money too. And that money, I'll calculate it. Owó yẹn máa land ní gbẹ̀m every 2 weeks. Tó bá ti dé báyìí, ìyá Ṣọlá ló máa gba owó gold ni. I was doing that job to pay for gold, and I had this gel jar that I would be putting the gold. I didn't know I was doing myself any good. I didn't know. She has told us this story before. Nothing. It shows you are saying, "Oh, Dupetosh, Lord, this is my story. It's my story." I didn't know I was doing myself any good. I didn't know. I just thought I was buying something. I couldn't go out. I had no life. My husband then said to me, then he was not my husband. He just saw me and said, it's not as if you are not beautiful, but your hair has dropped. Why? He now got to know that I was doing 3 jobs. He said, drop one. Please drop one. In fact, by the time I dropped one, it was the Aqua one. Because you don't know how many beats. We call it beats. Do you know how many kilometers you will walk in a day? A woman, you will be walking up and down, buying ticket. Oh man, me, ibi tí mo gbóná dé. Go and ask them in Putney, the office in hot cake ni mi man lu go síbi kan ni ibi tí mo gbóná dé. I can imagine you knowing me then. Màá wá wọ fìlà kwa, màá wá ṣe kíní yẹn, màá wá máa lọ kiri gbogbo beat yẹn. Mi kàn níwèé o. Ìwé oníwèé ni o. But mo fi ṣiṣẹ́. I used it to work to an extent the owner of the paper gone they jealous me. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi because kan tí mo rí inú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. They won't come take paper from my hand. I can't, and thank God, marriage came up for me. To God be the glory. Marriage came up for me. If not for marriage, I would have been sad. So the next thing was, I needed to leave one job. Because my husband now, the man can't take me seriously. No, he said, now marriage. He checked my breast, he checked my nyash. He says everything still do okay. Meanwhile, Ọlọ́run ṣì kọ́ bá Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi kò ṣe olóṣì ọmọ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tí mò ń date yẹn. Bí a ṣe máa ń jẹ mí re o. And he used to see me then, then shop lórí mi o. I don't have time to go and do my hair. I don't have time to do anything. Ìyà jẹ mí. But ìyà jẹ mí. Ìyà jẹ mí. If I remember, ó máa mú mi, mo lè ké. I suffered. Ìyà jẹ mí. So my husband then said to me, and my father was alive. All of them, they were wondering, what is this girl's aim? Because my father have already said it. London is not a place you can live. Because, you understand, people like my dad are the people that schooled abroad and they went back home. If you want to live abroad, it's better you have the paper. You need to work the paper from Nigeria and do the right thing. Maybe like coming as a student before, plan it right. So my daddy said, if you go this route you're about doing, staying, working on that ground, you'll just be working in all these indecent places and be doing cleaner, and you are a graduate. I didn't answer my father. I removed all the gadgets of my papa gets. He has done his own. He has achieved in life. Me, I'm on my own. I didn't answer him. When the man saw that I wasn't yielding to coming back home, now so they leave me. I can't dey, oh, I had a tenant, a landlord. When I was staying in her house, my bed was on the floor. I was paying £60 weekly. In that house, area, she has shop on Old Kent Road. Oh. She has council. In that council is 3 bedroom. Oh. Abi, 2 bedroom. She has up to 4 children. Oh. She used sitting room as room. So we don't have television room. She used her room as and her husband too lives there. And she has a salon on Old Kent Road. And my bed is on the floor. I was paying £60. All that time, my husband came and he has seen me. When my husband came back and he noticed she normal, he don't check my breast. He say still they bounce. He check my ass. He say they bounce. He say okay, make I reduce job. I can't reduce the job. When I reduce the job, later his father now proposed to me. So his father proposed to me and said that the son is still jedodo me, that she mutiledo me long. He now say okay, that she can take and that we should hurry and do finishing touches. All this, that we are doing, that since he too doesn't have, I should close it up and do wrap it up. I said no problem. I go talk to my mama. Then I went to do the normal thing. Then he came to London and came to touch me very well now. So that's when I went to remove the coil. You understand? So he came to touch me very, very well, going to give me ironing. Ìyá Lọ́ra come and mo ti lọ dárúkọ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. Anyway, ìyẹn ọkàn mi mọ́, mo ti sọ náà nìyẹn. So the woman now, seeing my husband in the house, she called me one day, Now she said, come on, how can you be having a man in the house? Because before, I don't stay in the house. I don't stay in the house. So she was very happy. She was just collecting my money. When I just come, you understand? Even when I buy things in the free, our children will eat it and not they talk. So when my husband came, the man now decided to help me to shop my room and do it better. He shall help me do you understand what I mean? He now said that you have to look for a different place, that this place is not comfortable. Do you understand? That is not comfortable. Now as he see her for the place up to 2 weeks, the woman head can't turn. He can't tell me, say, when me I go out, the man is in the house, that the house rent has increased. For what? How will house rent increase? Based on what? It's not that we are cooking. He said, when me I'm out, the man will on the light is in the room. That it doesn't even matter. The man is sharing the room. He had to tell me go home. Now I say, we are going to move. That this is my husband. We are going to move. Say that doesn't concern her. Oh, I should bring money. If not, we should pack out today. But she too increase when my husband came, he now like food like beans. He now like things that are, you understand? So one day I was cooking beans in back pekoto jino. Wo Tọ́lápọ̀ ò lè má ṣe ẹ̀wà nù bí o. Ó lè má ṣe wá o. Ó lè má money why? Say that there's nothing like that oh. There's not this shopping electricity oh. This that I say electricity báwo. Meanwhile, her kitchen, her bathroom, you bath like this. Water doesn't go down. Water will not go. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa tún gbọ́ ìyà jẹ mí. Ẹnu mi ò lè ṣàlàyé. Nígbà tára bá lè ṣe wàhálà, do it. I suffered. I suffered in that London. Ìyà jẹ mí o. The lady said that you can't be cooking beans. It happened to me. That it takes too long to cook. They said there's one they call Olotu. There's one they call Loyin. It's from her mouth I heard it. That you can't be cooking beans because it takes too long. And that is electric, I be whatever, gas. I don't know the Oyibo. Money is going. So if you have to cook your beans, you have to, she was demanding another £10 increment, making it £80. One person join you £10. The beans aspect of it, another £10. And there's timetable for the beans. It's not that you'll be cooking the beans every day. Don't make it a habit. That she's then to so £80 for a room in a house where you will bath like this. The water doesn't, the drainage isn't working. If the drainage wasn't working, then if you complain, she will tell you that because she doesn't pay council, I'm very sure. You know, London council, I don't think they care for them at all. I don't think they care for them at all because I think they don't pay. Those our Yoruba people, Yoruba Neo. In the end, I was sure God did it. We got another place. The place we got, it gone. Oh, when me and Maton and my husband was trying to do some things so that, and I told you people it took me a long time to get pregnant. Meanwhile, we've been hearing about Ireland, but it took me a long time to get pregnant. Now, for my eyes, they close gates for Ireland because I not quick get belly. That is how the man the wife of the landlord, they said the woman had an accident and he's a pastor. I think CAC pastor. The house that he rented to us is council. He only retained himself a room there. The other part, he rented it to me and my husband. But he will come there and say that he's coming there to pray. I don't know how he understood my husband's calculator. When he comes, I will just notice somebody at the back of the kitchen table. He will be admiring me. He will use his eyes to naked me. It's the very demonic attack ni o. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi o. Mo ń bọ̀ o, mo ṣì máa padà sí bí mo ṣe struggle ń lo ìbò nígbà tí mo yí wà Ṣàngó Òde ni o. He will come to the house. He has a room he retained for himself. He rented the rest to us. So we are the ones paying for everything. Paying him. You understand? Paying him. Me, I was still praying to God to allow me conceive. Do you understand? The man, he will just, when my husband is not home, the man will just come. Please, sorry, people that go to CAC, Emma Binu see me. You can imagine a pastor of CAC how he looks. Just imagine. If not that, there's so much disrespect in that London. Yeah, ojú mi rí gan. And I don't know how I can look. Sote, you understand? All those funky pastor not see me. Do you understand? Na CAC pastor. He will now come to the house. He will now be smiling sheepishly like an idiot. You understand? Sometimes I will just look back. Maybe mo ti gbé báyìí mo ń ṣe nǹkan kitchen mo ń s'oúnjẹ, because sometimes when I'm not working, my husband was really like, by the time my husband was now with us, I was now working with office. You understand? Office, mortgage office. Then I was then doing, he was now with me. I was then doing weekend booper. So I was then working in office. You understand? But later I was sacked from that office. I told you people now, I was working in office, a mortgage office. Then later, when my husband joined us, the oga to sacked me. Because, he sacked me. And I think then I had taken in. So he sacked me. The reason why I was sacked was because I was pregnant. Nothing else. Mi ṣe máa yẹn. Mi ṣe Yorùbá man ni. Mi ò ṣe rárá, ó sack mi. Torí mo lóyún. But before that, this man will just come when I'm maybe Saturday that my husband has gone or I'm at home or something. I'll just feel somebody. He will not be smiling. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, ẹ kú iṣẹ́. Ó máa ń ṣe mí pé kí n mú ìfọ̀tí kí n fọ́ etí máa rí pé ìwọ tí wọ́n ní you that they said insurance have paid him huge money that the wife is no more ẹni ayé, is no more ẹni ọ̀run. The money now, he has taken it and is looking for one woman that is married, that he will not be fucking the woman with the husband will fucking me too. Mi tiẹ̀ wá wọ ẹni náà. Mo ní pé àpàdà sí búburú bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ dé sẹ́dá. Not be from here go start. I go just say pẹ̀lẹ́ sá. Mi mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ dúró. Mo wo ṣẹ́ Olúwa. Ọlọ́run dáyàn. He would not be talking in parable. Bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú máa run mí. When I couldn't stand it anymore, I called my husband. I said, "Wo, honey, man ni landlord yìí. Na so he dey do. Na so he dey do. My husband say, that elderly man. Money, because my husband, the man, he can doubt some things. I said, that elderly man, the man, they irritate me. He never open mouth, go lamole. But sometimes, my God, dúró sẹ́yìn mi. Awa de wa ma ko dúró so awa ma ko poju kẹ́yìn. Awa dúró síbi yàrá ma wò mí. Ọlọ́run ṣiṣẹ́ púpọ̀. But I feel very uncomfortable and irritated. He now said that should he go and tell him. I said, let's look for another place. So let's look for another place. Before you say anything, let's just look for another place. Because as at that time, me anyway. So I don't want to make anybody come give me problem. Because looking at that man, it looks like a wicked soul. He looked so much to me like somebody that can destroy somebody's life. Because for him to have a wife that has accident, that is using walking stick, they said the woman is even using throat stalker, everything, ICR, everything. The accident, he destroy period. And a CAC pastor, elder in the church, pastor. Láwa dúró, àwa máa tún wá sọ pé madam, Ọlọ́run dá yín, ọkọ yín lucky, inú máa bí mi. Ẹ ṣé sá, ẹ ṣé sá, ẹ ṣé sá. Ọmọ mi ńkọ́, ẹ ṣé sá, inú máa bí mi, máa fẹ́ bí. Inú ẹ̀ náà ni lọ́kọ mi wá ní òkè. Ọlọ́run ṣá ṣe ká tó rí ibòmíì náà. Wàláì, ibi tá wá rí sí Ọlọ́run tí ẹ ti ṣe. I've said packing my load that I was going to leave that area and leave London. But with all that work, what I was able to acquire and achieve in that London was gold. Nígbà tí mo kó gold kúrò ńbẹ̀ yẹn, I didn't know that that gold will be what will help me in Ireland. There was never a time they would say, bring money for this, go and look for money for rent, go and do this, that I had to. But to God be the glory. I didn't have to go anywhere and say, come and borrow me, come. I'll just take my gold, go to pawn. But to yago, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká fi gold kata gold fi jẹun. I did it. I will pawn. It helped me a lot. It was as if I saved money. Ìgbára làǹbúra. Iṣẹ́ yẹn mo ṣe bí ẹni pé I didn't know I was working for my own future. I didn't know I was doing it for my own self, not for anybody. At a point when I was now beginning to do some things, God yẹn surface. Even when I was in school, university, that I would be thinking about Moshema Sonwo here. God will remind me, but you have something that you can use, that you can sell, that you can pawn. It was like, I didn't even know. It's gone a long way for me. And it was work. Iṣẹ́ ni o. In fact, when I got to this country, one woman that sold car to me, a 2002 car, before she committed suicide. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ìgbà tí gbogbo wa dé ìlú yìí, when the woman, she's a white garment wife. The woman is a white garment man's husband, a well-known man in Nigeria. In fact, people that know her, that remember her name, her husband's name, if they mention the name for all this Boya Kerubu, is a known man in Nigeria. The man has many wives, but she was the last and the most preferred woman. I'm going somewhere. When I got to this country, she said her last child, she gave birth to the son, the hospital that Prince William and co were giving birth to, our royal family in London. She gave me the name of that hospital. So that's where her husband paid for her to go and give birth. We used to call her Madam 05, because when 05 came out, the Benz A-Class, the car she was using is a 02. That was the car I bought from her. So she wanted to trade it in, but the money they were asking her could pay. So she wanted to sell it to me cash so that she can add the money. As at that time, she was sold it to me for, I think, 4,500 or 5,500. I can't remember the figure. As at that time, ní ayé ìgbà yẹn, ní 2005. I've forgotten the name of that car. It's a lemon car. I used that car. It was when I wanted to buy an A-Class too, my black A-Class. That was when I traded in that car too and bought it. So she used 05 that year, terrible. So she was looking for someone that would buy the car cash down. One lady that I told you people, she was the one that told me about it, that Madam 05. She has not carried the car, but people have already heard that she was going to use 05 for her 40th birthday. So everybody was saying, 05, 40th birthday, oh my bad, God. But she's so beautiful. Oh, fine. Eleni. When the woman, kaja lele ya bi pencil, when the woman, when they took me to her house, the lady that I told you that will play with me, she will laugh with me. She's from Edo State, but she will kill me behind. Anywhere they are killing me, she will sit there, and when they tell me or I hear about it, she will tell me it's true. She doesn't know why she always joined them. That is Satan that is using her. So that is how I then went to the woman, that 005 woman. When we got there that day, she brought that file, because at that point, she was fighting the state against her. They were here to give people papers if you are not working, or even if you are working, you must work for a duration of time. They had closed the gates of, and she has money. And she was saying to them that, the paper that they want to give people, if she's not going to sign some parts, because She's going to bring house girl, she's going to bring house boy, she's going to bring her mother to come and take care of her, because in the process of her giving birth in that hospital where they gave birth to Prince Charles, that Prince William, that they destroyed her pelvic, something. They shall destroy something. So she's not okay, that she must use whatever to do it. Now the government say that's her business. Now she sued them. She went to hire a lawyer with. That was when people knew that they have started touching her brain from Nigeria, because she's the most favorite wife in that for that man, and all the other wife, they were now using, white garment. They can do jazz where they were now using jazz to make her to the shiwawu. You can imagine she was fighting the government of Ireland. So me, I now went to her and I bought car. She now told me it's cash down. So when she saw that I paid the money cash down, she now said, so what am I doing here? That I should join her in the fight against the government. That this is the issue that she's having with the government. I now did because me, I shall want to buy a car, so that the logbook be given to me, transfer of ownership and everything. I was just saying, okay, all right. I was doing as if, I was doing as if Mukashi understanding this girl that hates me, that took me to go and meet her, she was a witness. Where am I going to? That woman, because she think that I have money, she didn't know it's my gold and all those things that I pawn to buy to get cash and give her. Now in government come ask and say, because she bought that car cash down with I don't know if they said it, £30,000 cash in you, not some finance, or cash new. She now went to mention my name among the people that gave her money. She now said that I would be needed to come and join her and fight the government, because they are fighting her, and she's telling them that even her car, she bought it. We have prominent people among us in the society. Even this lady bought her former car, is the money that she got from now she can't. You understand? Where I'm trying to say is that trying to bring me among, because she saw I was able to bring cash and to buy for my car. Now in our pastor, redeemed pastor, called me. She went to report me to the redeemed pastor. When she called me, and I told her, Madam, this is not my country. Me, I don't look for trouble in this country. As you see me, so. She said, but when I came to buy the car, I told that I will follow her to the court, that she's fighting with the prime minister of this country, that she sued the prime minister. I said, what's my business with that? It's none of my business. So that's how this woman, before she committed the suicide, she now was shouting on me in front of the shop. She stood in front of my shop and was shouting, these are the cocaine pusher in Ireland, because most of cash, motto for woman. I will make sure you and your husband, you are a drug dealer. You are shaking it, Itori pe, she told the pastor, redeemed pastor. In fact, let me not hide his name, Pastor John Torishe Moshe. That one called me and told me that, Sister what's her name again? 05 called me, and she said that she needs you to be a witness in the court, and that you showed her that, I said, sir, did you pay? I asked him, I said, sir, did you pay my money to come into Ireland? The man was in shock. He said, why do I say? I said, so you want me to go and be fighting the government with my full chest? You want me to go and fight the government? Buying a car from somebody, is it a crime? I bought car. Nobody is asking me, why did you buy a car? So why do you expect me to go and now fight the government with her and follow her to the court and be a witness that what? If they're asking her, she should tell them how she saw 30,000 euro. Why is she calling me? The simple thing she would have done is somebody bought it and she has given them my name. They can call my phone number. I can't follow her to the court. For what? Pastor Nike Mapping. Money no. Mobinu. Nobody in this island paid my money to come into Ireland. And me, I've seen the government there since. Many things I want that is not yet, they haven't done it. And I don't think I've sued them to court. I can't fight the government. And I don't want anybody to join me with in their battle. Lo she pastor wa lo so fún pé she say nobody bring gun come abroad. You are a coward, but I will tell them you are a drug baron. Torí pé mo ra mọ́tò. I can't shock. Ibi tó ti ń bínú kiri, bóbìnrin yẹn ṣe lọ, they now set her up. Àwọn government, mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. I don't know the neighbors. They called one day when she has gone out. First and foremost, they first of all take her child. When they took that her child, ọmọ yẹn ò tí pé 13. The girl went to tell them in school that she's been enslaved at home. 13 years old girl. Ọmọ yẹn ti ń ṣe motivational talking sí lórí YouTube. She's now a motivational speaker on YouTube, doing well. Government gbàgbà ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé ó ń fìyà jẹ ọmọ, enslaving a child. Ibi tó ti bẹ̀ wò, she started with them, they finished her. They took her first daughter. When they took the first daughter, it not reached 2 years. The girl get belle at the age of 14 or 15. The thing can't touch her head. As she dey fight the government new. The thing can't touch her head. Say, her pikin get belle at that tender age. When she couldn't do anything about that. One day again, she went out from the house, left the young ones at home. Before she came, ọlọ́pàá àti social welfare wọ́n ti wá kó gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó kù, bóyá méjì àbí mẹ́ta, and the one she had in Prince William Hospital, Prince Charles Hospital. Social came to pack all of them. The next thing, that's 05. She didn't know her. When she got home and didn't find the children there, angrily she drove her car. They said when she got to the police station, she not even remember say she not stop car. But she gbé moto inside police station. Moto yen jam police station. Moto orek. Bastard accident. That's when they thought they don't think she's okay. The landlord now said that he doesn't want her in the house anymore. Ibi táwọn òyìnbó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ṣe politics anti divide and rule. Come to the court and come and understand fighting the government. But people will never tell you the truth. They will do you majolo, mumbo, mwenye. It takes a sensible man. No matter how rich you are, you can't be richer than the government. When they are in power, it gets things where you not go fit fight. That is how they carry that. Pia. This year again in this area. First time, they said giving her medication of weary. If you see how beautiful this woman is, she used to come to Redeemed Church. In fact, if you see how beautiful she, the place I now knew that there's home trouble, ask me why. He never gave her those children, no. Títí ó fi kú o. And ikú ẹ̀ ò ju kò tó 1 year. She has attempted first suicide. They resuscitate her. The second one, ó já sọ́run ni. Kò parí kéèsì yẹn. Kò parí kéèsì yẹn. Eventually, the husband now came to come and take those kids back to Nigeria. In fact, the day I bought that her car, the lemon car, I remember she told me that they are still looking for her younger brother, who they are from Abeokuta. The younger brother, a rich man. Okojadenle, a rich man. He drove. They said the man is rich. That's why I knew that. Odakwe home trouble. And that was what was affecting the mother. Her mother was really having sick, as in they were looking for an adult. Then the guy was in his, she was going to do 40, so the guy was maybe 30 something. But one politician in Abeokuta, she mentioned the guy's name. I don't know. They said they can't find out. In the process, he died. She died. I don't know if the mother is stayed to see her death too. I don't know, because they said the mother was also dying because that her son, I think the only boy they had or something like. Then the wife of the man that is her husband. What made me talk her story is because, I'm talking about how God will make them think that you are even doing drugs when you don't know anything about drugs. They will gossip your matter. That's how it is when you work at a young age and you are saving, using it for the right thing, investing it on the right thing. It will come up for you at one point or the other. What are you telling me? The husband came to me. The next thing, the girl, she became a born-again Christian. The daughter, Fatima Maitiku, she's on YouTube. Many young people go and listen to her. The day I heard she's on YouTube, so that we log or study. Otiwa law investing. Otiwa a changed life. Oni nkan to mo. When they took her, she thought they were doing her good. When they took her, she would go and she revealed the mother by saying that she's always working. The mother, the mother was not feeling okay due to the something she said was doing her due to the delivery. She said they injured her. So there were many things she was trying to express to Ijoba, but she was going about it. When they say no to this, she will now make it like, I'm rich. Ìyẹn ló ń bí àwọn ìjọba nú pé èlò ló ní. Ìwọ. Bó ló ti rówó èlò ló ní. In the end, àwọn tí Nigeria, they said the wives that they were they said they were very feeling good that she was the eye of that man. Where àwọn náà ló mọ nǹkan tí ogun yẹn, ibi tó ogun yẹn ti wá. Ìjọ tó bọ́ sí ibi tó walking stick báyìí ló fi sọ pé I will make sure I get you are a drug bag. Mo ní èmi drug kí àbẹ́mi kọ́ ló ń bù ní. Kí mo ṣe torí pé mo ní mi ò jà. Is it by force that one must fight? I can never. That was the last day I saw her until I heard. And funnily, the day I heard she died, ó mà dùn mí o. Mo á ní why death? Ló ń ṣe báyìí. Àwọn ọjọ́ kí nítorí pé mọ ìyà tí mo jẹ kí n tó rí owó. Ó mà dà pé èèyàn mọ̀ ṣe ni. I walk. Oh, work hard. A time will come, body won't carry it. Wallahi small. Kì í ṣe pé tẹnu. Body won't carry it. When I get pregnant, after my first child and second one, okay, by the time I start getting third, fourth, my last child I used walking stick. Walking stick. What age takes from everybody? Oh, yato. See how many times I've been asking them at my place of work that I need to reduce my work, but they have not agreed. Oh, only no possible for now. I just need to reduce it to 3 days a week. I will wake up, I will bath my little boy, a minimum 40 years old, Bimo. To God be the glory. I will bath him. After bathing him, oh yeah, pia. School and me, I'm going to work too. Go and enter train. Park in the train station. Yeah, go there, do it, come back, start cooking. After that, do assignment. After assignment, do this. By Saturday, if sometimes they in the morning to even stand up, come. We me that be when I was in my 30s, I be in 20s that time. Kenny, what are you talking about? In fact, in this my last born pregnancy, bóyá ni mo dókòjò ẹ̀kan abẹ́ méjì lọ àti come energy ni fún mi ibi tí Ọlọ́run á ṣe wá dáadáa mi ò lè èmi tẹ́ pé when I'm pregnant I'm more randy gbogbo ara mi máa gbogbo body mi máa kún ni tọkọ mi bá ṣe ẹnu dé ọyàn mi báyìí gbogbo orí mi máa arose ní báyìí tí gbogbo orí mi máa dìde túró báyìí ni èmi this àwọn subsequent pregnancy kan tí mo ní tẹ́ pé ẹ máa rò pé you will think that they put belle inside an old woman mama sùn báyìí ni I will sleep I will wake up and still be saying it's time to go to bed. In the morning I will be saying I will go to bed. I was using walking stick. What kind of life is that? You can imagine if to God be the glory, if I did not give birth, if God did not allow me give birth since all this my coins all are there. If it's the age of maybe 40 or 40, I start giving, but my court decided to your conny my baby. Because when I was pregnant of mama, even simple mama, my husband said no day on your me by puri me mama she fan funny aboko ragbe ara oko fọwọ́ mi báyìí ma ti ṣubú lórí magbara mi mama turn up oyún máa ń jẹ́ kí n wà turn up goni body mi àwọn hormones mi máa ń ṣe pàmpún ni ọkọ mi máa sọ àní tó bá wà ní oyún báyìí o crazy goni that's man love ọkọ mi gan ní oyún máa ń wà so delicate gbogbo ara mi máa ń ṣe nínú oyún ó yá lọkọ mi sọ sí ìdí méjì gan ní oyún àní mi ṣe nǹkan kan ní oyún yẹn mo virgin wà ní nínú oyún gbogbo I didn't even care. I didn't even know that eventually they will not even come and say CS because you know we have the mentality that when you have sex during pregnancy, that's where the place will open well. Oh, don't worry, Adebimpe. Your tongue will come. Don't worry. God will do it. God will do it. Alone. God will do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Adebimpe, maybe, you know what? Get in touch with me. Maybe I just need to ask you one or two. I'm over 50. Kò matter. Let me ask you one or two things. I just want to ask question because you know sometimes if I say God will do it, and I don't ask you 1 or 2 questions, there may be some things I just need to ask you. Then I can refer you, because I have a cousin. I won't lie to you. Because sometimes people do not direct you to the right place, except maybe what the underlying issue is known, and you understand. But when the underlying issue is unknown, if they are saying they can't see the reason, that one is the type that I want to direct you. But except if they have told you this is the reason, and you are sure that the reason is, you are satisfied with the reason, okay, no, that's why I can refer you someone. That's my cousin. She only has one now. Her own was late 40s. She's in her 50s now. Her own to no reason, and they can't see anything. So even another person again that people overlook, that is really doing all these things, that is helpful, is this lady, Deborah Okeze. Gbogbo yẹn má overlook lady yẹn o. Her help is doing magic. Though there's orthodox, orthodox ni medical, torí kí n má lọ mix it up, and there's herbal. So the one that my own cousin used is the place I had my daughter. I didn't know that. I don't know if that man is still alive. I don't know if that man is still alive. But if you not see pikin born for that place, my own, it's not as if I had issue with pregnancy. But on getting there and discovering that people that are late age giving birth, when my cousin was ongoing with I no get belle, and I say, sis, auntie, iṣẹ́ ti gbàgbé hospital yìí ni. Ẹ̀rọ tí pé ńgbà yẹn mo máa ń wálé, máa sọ pé mo rí màmá arúgbó kan tó lóyún, tí wọ́n sọ ibẹ̀ yẹn pé, because I have a friend, people that know me know this my friend. She has twins, gbogbo ọmọ tó bí, and this is from that hospital they dictated what her problem was. Ìgbà tá ń dàgbà, she just said it to me that day, that she doesn't know why òun ò lóyún rí, and she dey fuck unprotected. And God so good to her. She knows me. This story is what I told her, that this hospital that I had going, they are doing some things there. She wasn't married. There was no reason for her to go and check anything. Do you understand? But there comes a time you can be concerned for yourself. Some of people have had these problems since when they were young, but they won't care. That's my cousin have had the problem since when she was young, but she didn't think it as anything, as long as it wasn't leading her to do abortion. So she was thinking when she married, she go, belle go come. But that my friend now went to that hospital to tell them. Now they tell and say they are going to carry out one test for as long as, if you hear the test, their main hospital is in Ikeja. But that time, I think now their lab is now in Ikeja. Their lab was in Iyanopaja. That my friend, she wasn't due for we were all adults, we were in university, but she just decided to go and check what is the problem. Now they said women have up to 1,000 hormones, and they were going to check all the hormones. And they said if these hormones, all these hormone is not present at the same time, a woman will never get pregnant. That if it's not present at the same time, that this hormone, all of it must work at the same time to get you pregnant. Irọ́ ni o, eré ni o, àwàdà ni o. This is how my friend, they nearly finished her blood. Oh, she was going, they will leave her continuously. They carried out some things, sha. By the time they changed, she said she doesn't have blood again in her system, that they have finished her blood. Eventually, they detected the particular hormone that was short in her system. The particular one that was short in her system. One out of thousands, they said women have. And they told her that they are going to place her on the hormone injection or tablet. I can't remember now. And that time she was dating one married man. Mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Ṣé mọ̀ pé èmi náà àti ṣọmọdé rí. She was dating a married man. Now she not say the thing. She thought it was a joke. Bó ṣe lóyún nìyẹn. Ó mà fẹ́ kú. How will you do it? That medicine, she now went to the doctor. That what will she do? Doctor said, you have not been pregnant all your life from age 1 to 20 something. Now you are pregnant. It's time for delivery. When it's 3 months, kò wá lè ṣe oyún yẹn ní hospital yẹn, because she felt ashamed of herself. Ó wá lọ ṣe oyún yẹn. Ó wá dé ìlú òyìnbó tán. When she got married, kò tètè lóyún. Ó ti wá gbàgbé. You know, they couldn't discover what was wrong with her abroad. Not that she forgot. Let me not say she forgot. But she now was telling them, it's one hormone that she's lack of. They said she's lack of one hormone. They understand it in this abroad. Do you believe? Tó bá jẹ́ pé kò tí ṣe test yẹn in Nigeria, that's how her life will waste. She'll go and do IVF. She'll go and do all those things. That's how she went tonight. No, she didn't have paper. She sent message and the doctor, everything, they open her file. They told her the medicine. They send the tablet to her. Bó ṣe bẹ̀ sí, tó bá ti lògùn yẹn báyìí ó máa lóyún ni. Ó máa bí ìbejì ni. It happened to my old friend. It's that hospital. My own cousin. When she now saw that my friend too has been giving birth, that's when she now said, are you looking at me like this? What's happening to her? I said, but you know the hospital. That's where that person went to. You two, you better go there. Go wait 2 years. Maybe 2 years. When they started it, she was saying, they will finish her blood though. They will shaking her. When they discovered her own, next thing, more. She had a child at late 40. Late 40. She's now in 50. An only child nìkan. Because they said that pregnancy, you don't know when you get pregnant at the age of 50 something. It's not as easy as ní rírú ẹ o. Ikú ò ní pa yín o. Àrùn ò ní ṣe yín o. Look at that woman. Look at that lady, businesswoman. Nothing will do you people. All of you looking for the fruit of the womb. When you get the pregnancy, just be very close to the hospital and let them check you. You saw that woman that treated lately, just not up to a week. They never bury her. You know, she's about to do her 50th birthday. Kò lóyún láti joy. Wà lóyún. About to do her. She's intending that this year is her 50th and she's pregnant. Local last week here. They say she just slow. Say she not feel breathe well. You need to be close to your doctor I'm not saying our own may be destiny. You understand? Our own, you read well. The blogger. How is she a blogger? I didn't hear she's a blogger. Bukola. Which blogger died? Is she a blogger? The black lady is not a blogger. Abi, who is she calling blogger? The woman I'm talking about is a businesswoman. You people, you see her name everywhere. I think Adebukola be something. She the last thing, she still dance. Okay, she was a blogger. Hey, is she a blogger? Where does she blog? I have never seen her before. It is this her incident that happened to her that make me know her. Please wait, because what I saw her, they said she wrote about face me, I face you last. So I was thinking in my head, I just saw her. I thought they said she's a businesswoman. Nikki Ward, yes. She just loved Facebook. She just loved Facebook. They said social media influence. She posts as a blogger. Okay. Because I didn't know that she's a blogger. Oh, why are they calling her? I don't know. Because I didn't hear anywhere that they wrote she's a blogger. Nowhere. Tiwo Kopwe blogger. And I saw her. She loves to help people. Okay. Yes. I want Ramota. No, yes, it's true. She loves to help people. I read that. I even read she's a businesswoman. That's what I read. I didn't see anywhere that they wrote blogger for her. Because she still dance. They said she still dance. Before she got to the hospital, they said she had given up. She comes online to play and have fun. Yes, they said she's a very happy woman. You know. Is this death that may I don't know what the history is, but I can assure you, if that it is not an underlying issue that they've told you, you understand that, okay, maybe, some people don't have womb, some people, those things that that is serious. Abi, how do I explain it? I'm not God, though, let me not be the one to be explaining more than what I understand. But please get in touch with me. Let me tell you to go there. You understand? Let me tell you to go there. Let's see what, because many of these things here abroad, mom. Those people around me, I get one thing. Although her own, she didn't even do it in this thing. I'm telling you, it's her bar she did. Tẹ̀tí ń bímọ. Ó bímọ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́. Ó pẹ́ o. Kò síbi tí ò sí nǹkan tí ò àdúrà tí ò gbà tó yá bẹ́ẹ̀ sí já scarf sórí. In the search of a child, she wá tell me ṣe bí ó wá, she now started behaving like a mad person. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ wá bímọ tó ń ṣe ara tù. You understand? So don't worry. So you can go there. So I can go there. You understand? I will give the number. I said, Adebimpe, get in touch with court clerk. I will give the place to them there. Mi ò lè máa bá àwọn people yẹn máa polówó lórí social media. Let people that are owners of the culture, let them benefit. Because my own friend, my cousin, that's the place I had my daughter. I was privileged to see, mo ráwọn àgbàlagbà tó ń gbé oyún. I didn't understand. Oh, Anita, I should talk about Aries. I'll do it tomorrow. I wanted to talk about Jungle Justice. Do you people see the woman? So, Flaky, today's talk was for you. Do not relent. Your resilience will take you places. I wish you all the best in life. I decided to share my struggle with you. Just a portion of it. That journey. Don't despise your journey. Tomorrow, you two are going to use it to talk to your younger ones. You are going to use it to encourage your younger ones. You understand? Don't be tired. Anything you can do, grab it. It's not too much. You will need it later on. Okay? Don't be tired. Continue. Now, please, I know that we are used to jungle justice in Nigeria. But I just feel very bad about that jungle justice they did to that boy in, is it Ekiti or Ondo Abi, what, outside Lagos State? That boy that was mobbed, and at the end of the day, they now lied that he's a ritualist. But the killing of that guy, you know, I saw the mother of that guy, Ife. I saw the mother of that guy. Ọmọ kékeré. Akure, ewo gogoni. Anyway, Akure o Ife o Ekiti o anyone sha, ibẹ̀ yẹn sha. They called him that his mother and his father, they were fighting. Will they ever forgive themselves throughout the days of their lives? Eh? Àbí ṣé wọ́n wá bímọ àwọn ló tún pa ni? Because let's think about it. Because these things, jungle justice in Nigeria, they don't do anything about it. They do it as if it is justice. That is injustice. Killing. I've seen cases here. A boy opposite us here, one young boy. In fact, that morning, our kids were going to school. I was still in the uni. Our kids, school bus have come, they picked the kids up to school. We just saw ambulance in front of the house. Nimo fojade. Because, you know, kids, everybody's children came out. Only for us to see that they have police, ambulance, everything have surrounded somebody on the floor. Moto ti gba ọmọ kan. Students. The boy at that time, if you still come to the front of my estate, you will still see that place. They did a tomb there, picture of him, everything. In fact, my road now, the way you, every minute you will see police camera for speeding and everything. Can I shock you people? The guy wasn't convicted. He was not convicted. How and why? I will tell you people. I didn't see you window here. You know, with our own normal, reasonable eyes, all we see is, oh, they have killed him. They have killed him. The next thing, if it is Nigeria, there were 2 people that day that were in shock. The bus was parked. School bus was parked. Then another man coming from this end. Then the woman tried to, overtake the school bus. Then the other man coming from this side. Then the 2 of them, the boy was trying to dodge this, dodge that, dodge this one. So So definitely, maybe due to the impact, he hit his head on the floor. And on hitting his head on the floor, anything could have happened. He could immediately have internal head injury or anything could have happened. Yeah? And in the process, the police came, ambulance came. The man, I saw him like this. The woman, I saw. The school bus, I saw. what really happened. You know, we when the mother of the boy I saw. In fact, the boy had already died before they took him to the hospital. But you know, Oyibo being what they are, they will still try their best. And they will never announce the death of anybody on the road. They are not even in the position to announce it. It is the doctor that must say it, not the paramedics and the police. So, I saw it because I was outside. All of us from the estate, everybody stood there. Students have gone now. Then they took the mother into the ambulance with them and they went. That was all. Later on, everybody was looking forward to hearing they were able to keep him alive. Later, everybody had got here to 31 hour. Schools everywhere had heard. You know, messages had come that they lost the boy, that is dead. What am I coming from? I remember someone like me, because I'm the only black in my estate. Someone like me, I had nobody to really like tell my mind, because as a black person and the way we think, I felt, when if it's in Nigeria, the next thing is they would have mobbed those people, they would have jungle justice, they would have beaten them, because that was exactly what happened to this boy. They said his parents called him, or somebody called the boy, that his father and his mother, they are fighting. And the boy speeding, going home to go and separate or reconcile his parents. Maybe the mother called with, your daddy has beaten me. We don't know. But that was what we heard. Because a guy spoke, narrating the matter. Now, on his way, and a man was on Okada with his passenger. Stories in the beginning was that the boat, his brake failed. Some said he was speeding and he hit the Okada man and the passenger, that they both died at the spot. Okay, that's what we heard. Later on, it was actually ascertained that the Okada man died, but the passenger is not dead. And is not dead at all. But instantly, because the boy had done that, he was speeding, they said brake failed. Some said, I'm not taking side with Okada people, but if you are in Nigeria, that's why they ban Okada in Lagos State. You know the way these Okada people, they ride Okada. And it is true. The moment you hit one Okada, they will kill you. Okada people, they will lynch you. It's as if in their meeting, they always say, one down, the person that does it must be killed. I saw one man from the back, Ogbe rock. Ode juba ori boy yen ba. Boy yen. Somebody that was of misfeeling, which is the reason why they always say don't drive when you are intoxicated, under the influence of alcohol or drugs or anything, or you are even depressed or anything, because, you know, and that's why they do NCT in Nigeria, in abroad. That's what I mean, is checking your car to be sure that the brake is fine, the steering, the tires and everything, so that just to help save lives. So I wouldn't know if truly his car his brake failed, or Okada man was driving anyhow. You know how they struggle the road with car, and maybe the boy was speeding, he lost control. I cannot explain. Then they brought that boy out of his car. What they boy? Mo rí ẹni tó gbé oko. If you watch the video, if they do not arrest those people that killed that boy, what to me? I'm coming back to the parents, so what to me? Because I know those parents, they will never have a space in their hearts to forgive themselves. However, all these people that just stay on the road and perform all this jungle justice, is this how Nigeria? Because innocent people will be killed. Things like that, if it happens, here they did forensic. Before they could free that man that they charged to court for the death of that boy, they did forensic. They checked some. You understand? There's a way they do it. They will check the proximity, the bada, the kodo. Was this man driving too fast? What was the speed? Was the impact? Was it his car that killed? Do you understand? They will make sure everything. They will do it before they allow that road. They open that road. It took them 3 hours. They did everything, checking. Nigeria doesn't have it. I can bet with anything. That is how they killed that boy. They said the only child. And it is ongoing. But in Nigeria. They now said the guy is a ritualist. In Yelowa Dumiju. Because that is what Nigerians want to hear, and a good reason why many people have been killed unjustified. They said they found pants. Where is the evidence? So, let me tell you, when people went to Capitol in America during this person's time, Trump, and they were trying to make sure that, Biden doesn't, they were angry towards the election and stuff like that. They got all of them via Boshenche video. Everybody that was there, they will say one. Everybody. Maybe they didn't think that it would happen. You do video. You showed the world that you had the guts to destroy. You went to Capitol. You went to do whatever you need. To you are showing. And to share video. Even without the video, the CCTV will bring all of them out. And all these people, they did video. All they need to do is to get the people and make sure that all of them, justice is what a murder. That is first-degree murder. And this is how they will be killing people, and they will then lie. And they will be killing people, and this is how they will now lie that this person is a ritualist. And so, does it mean that that's okay to kill a ritualist when we are not sure? Has it been proven beyond reasonable doubt? What are the evidence? Seeing pants with somebody doesn't mean the person is a ritual. His girlfriend can have stuff in his car, which is even a lie. Where is the evidence? As for the parents, I don't know if they will ever have a space in their heart to forgive themselves. Maybe they've been telling them, Emma Jamo, Ijatito, did they need... until they used a child as a sacrifice. Live for Morubo. Now, Otireja, will they fight again? If it is true, Omolomo, hearing that his parents are fighting, that's why he was speeding to go home. If it is true, will they forgive themselves? Because bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà wọn ló pa mọ́ wọn ni. Gbà táwọn olórí burúkú wà títì. Their own is to kill. Àwọn olókàdá yẹn, you hit them like this, bó ṣe máa nà yàn pa nìyẹn. That's what they do. Those olókàdá people. That's why. Okay, yes, the stuffs in his car were of his wife, and you see. I don't even know, but I believe, okay, he's even married. Good. And baby, bó ṣe pa boy yẹn nìyẹn. That's how they killed that boy. And is it okay? It's not okay. It's not okay. It is not okay. They have destroyed those parents. They will never forgive themselves, not unless they kill their child. Oh, boy, you know, it's a child that loves you, that will hear mommy and daddy is fighting. He can't bear it. He's running home to go and reconcile his family. What they boy? And I believe he must have been speeding. Maybe the way they called him. Open an account on TikTok now. Now? Okay, I don't hear Jane. Oh, I don't hear Jane. Orotan so you know. Okay, Jane, I don't hear you. So don't forget to patronize me, oh, KMoniSignatures. You hear? Don't forget to patronize me, oh. Don't forget to patronize KMoniSignatures. Okay? Let's go and sleep, oh. Tomorrow is another day. Okay? Don't forget to patronize KMoniSignatures. Okay? It keeps happening because the judicial system don't deal with these people that commit jungle. No, it's barbaric. It is barbaric. I'm here to find out. I'm telling you, worst case scenario, not to, if it is found that the courts, after everything, they discover that you are the cause of the accident, as in the person that drove, they sentence them to jail. That is a good deterrent. Not jungle justice. Jungle justice, most of the time, you are going to be killing people for some reason that is not up to. You shouldn't kill. Because sometimes you may be killing for no reason. Hey, inhumane. Yeah. That's how they killed that boy. The parents, if you see the mother, she's very young. Very young. I don't think they will be okay. Remembering the fact that they said he was on the way to them because they were fighting. Oh, good night, everybody. Please don't forget to patronize me. And for the star givers, God bless you people. I love you. For Shade, for Larry, thank you, darling sis. Abimbola Bukola Ogoyemi, thank you so much. Aramide Mayegun, God bless you. Thank you all so much, Aramide Mayegun. Thank you for the 4 of you. You people should try and pace up with the stars so that we can reach the 100% hopefully soon. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. God bless you. And I love you. Somebody is saying, I'm interested in the... Can you get in touch with Apete Bolanle? Court clerk, can you get in touch with APETE Bolanle? I can see... I am also interested in the hospital. Oh, sorry, sorry. Maybe she's talking about the hospital. Sorry, I thought she meant the... I thought she meant something else. Don't worry. I will respond to them subsequently. Okay. All right. I love you all. God bless you. Okay? Good night, everybody. And let's say bless. God be with all of us and protect us. Good night. Okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Good night. Bye.